What is going on, guys? Welcome. Hopefully everybody's doing good today. I'm glad y'all can make it out. We're going to play some Platinum Playbook. We have not played yet today. Unfortunately, I think this is going to be the event for this weekend as well. Man, just got to make it through another weekend. But I suppose you have a better chance. You do have a better chance to get the event cards in Platinum Playbook than you do in Rivals Clash. Or King of the Court. The way things have recently been the last month or two. But we're almost done getting setting up. It has been a long day. I have spent, I'm not even kidding, I probably spent 5 hours on my thumbnail. 5 hours on my thumbnail. Like, it was one of those things where last night I had this idea in which I wanted to make a thumbnail. And I was like, okay, I'm going to get that. And the first time I tried it, it didn't work out very well. But I'm one of those people in which, it bothered me that I couldn't get it to work. So I kept trying and kept trying and kept trying and kept doing it. And I ended up spending all day on it. All frickin' day on a stupid thumbnail. Oh, man. Anyways, Mason, Ems, Jeffrey, Connor, Shane, Cole. What is up? Happy birthday today. Cole, how old are you turning today, man? I remembered one time, a long time ago, many years ago, back in the prehistoric days, I celebrated a birthday once. I can't remember which birthday it was. It was so long ago, but I did celebrate one time. It was fun. I almost forgot what that's like. 15. Oh, man. Oh, goodness. So much life to look forward to. You can't pass Isaiah Thomas. What's your deck look like, Shane? We'll go through the decks and stuff, once we get there. Like I said, we haven't even started yet. So we still got a long time to go. Do you think Seth will beat Drew? Yes. John, what's going on, man? First time playing, how does it work? Well, so each tier has a salary. And you got to put in cards according to that salary, right? Each card has a specific value in which they say they're worth. Pros, obviously the lower tier cards are worth the least. Pros are a little bit more than the singles. It's definitely better to put in pros than it is singles, just because they're higher. And you need to get under the salary. And so the idea is that not to balance the deck, not to make all equal amounts of cards, except for maybe the first tier in which you can put in uncommons and stuff. But the idea is the first 2 columns at least needs to be higher cards. The rest of them need to be lower. And then you go through and get draft picks. And we'll show you how to do it. Or I'll show you kind of, I guess, what I'll do going through it. But we got to set up our deck first. So we're going to get rid of all these stars because, well, they're 33 million and the cost is definitely too expensive for us. So I'll show you what the first deck looks like. Most of the time it's going to be uncommon pros. And then put in common pros. Okay. So first deck, John, this is kind of what it's going to look like. And you're going to kind of do this same, at least this is what I do. I mean, other people have different strategies, but this is what I do. For the first one, it's 35 million. So I have 2 columns of uncommon pros. The rest of them are going to be common pros. And as the deck increases, as the salary increases, I am going to replace these first 2 columns on the right, or sometimes first 3, just depending on how much it is, and increase the tier of only those columns. And I leave the rest of them uncommon pros. So it kind of gives you better cards going through it for some of them. And because you don't need all of the cards to be amazing, you just need to be some of them. And so when you play, Steven, NBK, what is going on, guys? The first one, 6-man. This is the one for you to use, I guess, at any point. Each single quarter, the stats of your 6th man increase. So by the end of it, by the 4th quarter, they're going to be pretty overpowered. And so you kind of compare your cards versus what they have. And just by looking at it, I think I can win 4 straight. And these 4 mean how many picks you get. That's how many points you get. It's all based on resets. Chicken Biscuit, what is going on, dude? Welcome. So lower cards, lower cards, larger ones, no, they all cost the same. Uncommon pros will always cost 1.25. Uncommon pros will always cost 3.75. It doesn't matter what's in the deck. You just have to balance it underneath the salary. That's pretty much the whole objective. And you can't put in your best cards in every column. So you kind of put higher cards on 2 columns or more, and then the rest of them really low, just so you can put in more of the higher cards. Reeves is a pro. He's a pro for me too, Ems. Yeah. It's nice. It's definitely nice to get good cards that are pros. Especially foils. Especially foils. No pros yet. That's alright. You'll get them eventually. You know, keep playing the game and stuff. If you just started, this game mode's going to be a little bit challenging, especially once you get into a couple of the later tiers. Same with the Gauntlet. It's going to be challenging. Rivals Clash and King of the Court are going to be your best ones. It's going to take a little bit to start. NBK, we just started, man. We're on our very first game. Very first game of the event. I would max him, Steven. Yes, I would max him. Do a NBA 2K20 Road to Glory. I don't know what that means. Is that a new event in 2K20? Did they put a new event in there? MJ Pro twice. It's not bad. Man, I'll take that. Basically a free-to-play account on 2K20 to try to build the best team you can. Well, You definitely know we're already free to play. I mean, we just started on 2K20 on the Xbox. So, we're right there, man. We already... we haven't even really played a single game yet. Does that mean you can't use locker codes or anything either? I don't want to say that's cheating, but... a Galaxy Opal Kobe that you can grind for 99 in every stat. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy, man. Just no spending $1. I have never spent, I don't think I've ever spent $1 on 2K. Same with Madden. I've never spent $1 on Madden. Console games, I very rarely spend money on. Deck is only rare. It's alright, John. Everybody's is only rare to start. It's totally cool. You'll get there, man. It was the Elite. That's alright. I would take it. I mean, the MJ is the foil, right? For the Elite. I think I remember that. I would take that. Foils come in handy in this game, for sure. The Hakeem, probably better than the Shaq, also free. Yeah, I would much rather shoot with Hakeem than Shaq. God, his shot is so bad. Bermuda Triangle. Man, I have not even thought of the Bermuda Triangle in a long time. But that's definitely an interesting topic, especially when it comes to science and all sorts of stuff. I don't know too much about the Bermuda Triangle, actually. That's like one of the few things, I guess, I think that now that I think about it, I really don't know too much about. I mean, I have probably some crazy theories about what maybe is happening in it, but Charles switches. What is going on, dude? I have not gotten a pull since my last one on the stream a couple streams ago, and I did not do the pattern either. Oh my gosh, it's only one. Okay. Well, that was quick. Oh, it's 2 total renown. Okay. I almost thought about Shamilton. I almost thought about getting the new iPhone SE because it's super cheap. Got a really good chip in it. But I don't know if you've seen it. They're like the latest, I guess, newest iPhone. But my God, is that screen small. It's like a miniature phone almost. The thing is so tiny. I don't know if I could play games on it. Dude, I just don't know if I could stream and do things on it. Like, I know streaming would work out good on that thing, but god dang, the phone is so small. Grant, what is going on, dude? You like the music? Can't say it's something that I normally listen to, obviously. I listen to a lot of it when I stream, and I stream quite a lot. So actually, I guess technically I listen to this more than any other music. But it's free, so. Hey, now they're going to throw in rares. Fantastic. Fantastic. Have an icon tiers, really don't need that elite MJ. Yeah, I mean, I'm icon tier as well, but I still like to collect the foils. The foils are fun to collect. You have the 8. I have the 7. Yeah, I have the 7. 8 was probably, I mean, obviously a little bit better since it has a better chip in the 8 than it does in the 7. But just being newer as well would also be kind of helpful, I would have to say. Kind of helpful. God dang it. Give me 3. Steven, you got the 10. Man, you're lucky, dude. I remember one time, there used to be a time in which I had like the latest and greatest special stuff. Did I pick up the 10 Minerva shards? You dang right, Shamilton. You dang right I did. I am getting close. So close. I think I'm like 30 shards from her being 6 stars. It is taking so long, man. Minerva takes so long to get leveled or get the stars on. But I'm like 30 or so away from 6 star. And honestly, Shamilton, like, I know a lot of people say good things about Minerva. And she's helpful for sustain, and Dark Dimension 2, she's helpful, but at the higher levels, at higher levels, she's really not that good, man. She's really not that good. I find so many other characters a lot more useful than Minerva. Fear the beard. There was a time where I grew it out. I grew it out to like down here one time. Like super long. I didn't shave for like 6 months, it felt like. A tablet might be good. Yes, a tablet actually might be good. The only problem with a tablet is I actually need a phone though. Because my phone is so busted. I actually need a phone. You've been playing 480 days. 5 shards away from unlocking her for months. Yo, finally, dude. Finally, man. I tell you, that's a relief. It's a relief getting characters you want, though. That is for sure. Still can't pass the Isaiah. We're gonna be on Isaiah here in a second, Shane. I'm gonna show you what. I mean, even if you didn't get any shards, Shane, you should still be able to do fine, because even if you get 0, even if you still get 0, throughout the whole thing, it gives you 3 at the end regardless, and you can use your add, which will give you 7. You'll eventually get through it. So even if you can't even get stuff, you can still get past it. Super card, what is going on, man? You just pulled a foil superstar Wilt Chamberlain. That's awesome. That is awesome, man. You just beat Dark Dimension 1 going, but Dark Dimension 2 is going to be a struggle. Yeah, Dark Dimension 2, you have to have Minerva, man. It's since you got her, since you finally unlocked her, I would focus on her. You're gonna need her. You're definitely gonna need her. But I suppose since it's later, I mean, I completed Dark Dimension so many months ago that they didn't have some of the characters now. She might not be necessarily all that essential anymore compared to some other characters. Some other characters actually might be better. It's possible. You just made it to the Horace Grant. 1 out of 5 on 0 out of 4. You got plenty of time though. That's nice that you already got there though. That is for sure, man. Good job on that. I am so close. I'm actually only one character away from starting Dark Dimension 3, and I could start it technically. I mean, I have enough materials to upgrade one more character to tier 14. But I just don't know if I'm going to yet. I just don't know if I want to start it yet. I don't know if I want to start that grind yet. Alan, Giants Unleashed. Yes, that is the plan tomorrow. Giants Unleashed. And although Alan, I might absolutely make the nastiest video about Supercar tomorrow, unfortunately. It's probably not going to be too pleasant if I somehow don't turn a corner here within the next 12 hours.
One of the most ambitious RPG projects of 2019 has just been released on smartphone, and it's gonna change everything. First of all, it is completely free. With Raid, you have all the features you'd expect from a game like this.
But we'll still stream.
Awesome 3D graphics, giant boss fights, PvP battles, and over 400
We'll still stream it.
to collect and customize. And you don't just have to take my word for it. There's over 200,000 reviews and almost a perfect score on the PlayStation.
Yep, we'll stream Road to Glory as well. We'll stream them both. But like I said, I mean, I just want to prepare everybody that if I don't get the other egghead, I am not gonna make a pleasant video, man. I'm gonna, like, that thing is so pissing me off to no extent, dude. If I don't get the other egg, I'm gonna be really angry. And I'm gonna make a pretty nasty video. Randall, what is going on, man? Did I say what's up? Similar to Road to Glory on Supercard. The Gauntlet is similar to Road to Glory. This is more like Ring Domination. Hey, Platinum Playbook drop picks. It's actually a helpful thing. Superstar cards. Just by playing, man. Just by being icon tier. I mean, I'm icon tier, so I get superstar cards. Or you can get them in events and stuff. Switches. It's definitely going to be a rage video, man. Like, it's bad enough. Like, y'all remember how bad the rage video was when they put out that quest with those support cards that I couldn't pull? I spent all of those contracts in Money in the Bank. Couldn't get the support cards. I played on the draft board. Couldn't get the support cards. Couldn't finish the quest. And now, the fact that they put out another quest, in which seems to be free, which seems to want to, I guess, help people and give people like opportunities to increase their deck just by playing. They give me 50 fucking Oscar eggs. And it's just absolutely driving me crazy. Like every single time I pull an Oscar egg, I want to throw on my phone. I'm like losing my mind. I had to finally, like, I had to just chill out and not play. But as soon as we get done with the stream, I'm going to make one last attempt to try to get the egg. Not the Giants Unleashed. It's just about the egg. I don't mind Giants Unleashed. I know the rewards suck. I don't like the rewards, but yeah, definitely just about the quest. But Shamilton, Dark Dimension 3, I got Mr. Fantastic, no, Human Torch, Invisible Woman, Shuri, and Phoenix. I have all 4 of those at tier 14, and I have options for my 5th character. I could just start right now and do like a shield character. I could just do a shield character, shield trooper, since he really doesn't cost much to go to tier 14, and then I could start it. There's lots of mystic characters I could pick and just to do it and start it, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to or not. I actually might do M'Baku for my 5th character. I'm really feeling that that's going to synergize really well with Shuri. So, like, when every single time you start, Shuri goes first. She puts the defense up, and when she does defense up, she also gives energy to all Wakandans. And so M'Baku will get energy every single time, guaranteed, and 2 other energy are fed to either Phoenix, Human Torch, Invisible Woman. And so I almost feel like I could do constant taunts. And with M'Baku, if M'Baku's charged, he has 100% block rate at 50% reduction in damage every single time he's charged. And when Shuri does her defense up, she gives charge to Wakandans. So M'Baku can stay charged, stay taunt, with defensive up, and have 50% block. And so I feel like that's going to be good, considering Invisible Woman does stealth and invisibility to every character and defense up. Phoenix does defense up and stealth and invisibility to every single character as well. And Human Torch has a massive AoE. Phoenix has the massive AoE. I think it'll work. I think it'll work good. I really think it'll work good. Anyways, moving on. We're on our new tier. So for those of you that are on the next one, we're going to remove these uncommons, and we are going to put in ultra rare pros. I think it's ultra rare. No. It feels like that this... Oh no, this is right. Yeah, this is right. Yep, this is right. So we have 6 of them again, right up to 55 million, 6 ultra rare pros, and then the rest we leave as common pros. And then when the next tier comes, we're going to delete the ultra rare pros, put in epic prime foils, I believe. Most people have gotten crap rewards. Yeah, Charles, I don't doubt that it's probably going to be crap rewards. And I'm okay with there being crap rewards. I just can't stand the fact that they give out these quests and make it impossible for some people. I mean, obviously there's plenty of people that have gotten it, but make it impossible for some people to even complete it. And that pisses me off. And it like drives me crazy. Phantoms, I think that the title, the thumbnail says this is a toxic or something. Like, I think I remember I made the thumbnail that said that this is toxic. So I would just look through the videos and look for one that says toxic on it. I put like warning, this could be toxic or something like that. Bruh, what is up, dude? Am I the only one who hasn't pulled a single van? Hey, that's what tomorrow, if I don't get the last egg, it's from the Leo card, the Leo egg. I still haven't completed it. And I have gotten the event cards in both the events. I have gotten, you know, top 5s in the team events. I have played PvP. I have played, you know, I haven't played a crazy amount, but I figure I've played enough to get the event cards in each event. I've played enough to get top 5 in the team events. I have done TBGs. I have done PvP. I have done all that stuff. We're talking thousands and thousands of picks. Eggs aren't even resets either. Eggs are not resets. They're just random inserted in there. They're not even resets. So thousands of picks. I can't even get Vanguard. It like freaking drives me crazy, man. Like it's such bullcrap. I think M'Baku sounds the way to go as well. And he's a mystic character, Shambleton. He's mystic. So that means for right now, I have, you know, as far as, you know, the breakdown, because you don't want it, it's impossible to put tier 14 too many of the same character. And mystic and skill are the only two types of characters in which I do not have a tier 14 of. So that means I have tons of gear resources for a skill or mystic. So I was thinking skill for trooper because it's pretty much free to do. But M'Baku is mystic, and I could do Hela, and people say Hela is fantastic, but Hela's stars are so low for that character. I just don't know if it's worth it right now for me to do Hela. And plus, I can't even get Black Bolt. I'm not even going to be able to have Hela by 5 stars before the next Black Bolt, which is in a week or 2. And then after that, it's not going to be until August. So I got an entire 3 more months after this event, after this Black Bolt, to level her up. So I'm gonna wait. Well, Torch and Phoenix, both of those are the damage dealers, because Phoenix ultimate, when she goes into her like empowered mode, her ultimate will remove all positive effects from every enemy, and it does massive AoE damage. Human Torch puts offense down as well as massive AoE damage on every target, and both of them hit regardless if the opponent has evade on. Even if they have evade, even if they have stealth, even if they have dodge, Phoenix and Human Torch hit 100% regardless. How do I get offers? John, you don't. Just don't buy anything, and then you'll get an offer. If you're talking about Supercard, Supercard doesn't do offers unless you don't buy anything. If you buy stuff, buy credits, then they don't give you offers. Very rarely. I mean, I don't want to say always, but sometimes they don't. If it's this game, they don't do offers. Oh, the progress. Those are resets. Yeah, Shambleton got my back. There we go. Yeah, Shambleton got my back. Yeah, those are the resets. Offers are resets. You love M'Baku from Avengers? I mean, technically he's not an Avenger, but yeah, from the movie. I get you. I just wish there was a way. If there was a way that if I could figure out how to get my, if I could figure out a way to get my account onto BlueStacks, I would stream it without a phone. But I can't figure out how to do it, man. And I'm scared to experiment with a couple things because I'm scared that it's gonna like ruin the account. But if I could get it on BlueStacks, I would be set. Free credits, moving up tiers. Yeah, free credits for moving up tiers. NBK, not much, man. Not much. We just, no resets, nothing special. Just playing the game, man. Just playing the game. Anomaly, what is up? Welcome. Good to see you, as always. Oh, fantastic. Fantastic. You're gonna give me garbage. Well, Shamilton, the problem is that Marvel Strike Force, it makes me log in the game using a Gmail account. Okay, and from that point, I could log in via Facebook. But I think what it does is takes my current game and logs it into Facebook and saves it that way. Like I could log into Facebook on my phone, but I have an iPhone. And so I log into Facebook and I could save it on Facebook. But if I log into Facebook on my phone and put it in there and it saves and connects through Facebook on my phone, if I do it on BlueStacks after I logged in on my phone, will it replace the current stuff? Or will it load in the current stuff? See, that's the difficult question, and I don't want to like take the chance of just like logging in and it replace it, and then I go onto my phone and then it downloads all the shit that I just did on the device, and then I'm pretty much started over by then. If you know what I'm saying. That was kind of a shitty explanation, but hopefully you got it. I wouldn't think it would replace it. I wouldn't. But, I don't know. Since... Well, see, like I said, here's the problem. Is that in order to play Marvel Strike Force, you have to have a Gmail account. Okay? I can't... It's not like 2K and it's not like Supercard where I can open the app without logging into Gmail. Strikeforce makes me log into my Gmail account. Okay? So, therefore, I cannot start the game unless it is linked into Gmail. So, on BlueStacks, I have a game already. It has already been started. It's at the very beginning of the account. It's brand new. And it's tied to my Gmail account. But on my iPhone, I already have an account. And I could tie it into Facebook. And so on BlueStacks, the account's already started. And so when I log it into Facebook, it's gonna have to replace one of the accounts. One of the accounts is gonna be replaced. Right? It has to replace one of them. And then override it with the other account. And so which one is it gonna override? That's the question. Is it gonna override the one that has the Gmail, or is it gonna override the one that has the iPhone? And that's why I'm scared to do it. What is the salary, NBK? What is the salary for Dirk? Alright, Ams, if I try it and it doesn't work, it is going to be on you. If I try it and it doesn't work, it's going to be on you. If I lose 2.5 years of work because it gets replaced. But if you're confident, I'll give it a shot. 75K. That is Epic Prime foils. Yeah, as many Epic Prime foils as you can. Yeah, what Shamilton says. Epic Prime foils. That's what I run. I have tried to research it. I have tried to find people that have done it, and I can't find anything. I can't find anything. Yeah, these are one of the events, Steven. If you don't have the decks, it makes it hard. If you don't, like, once you get to Epic Prime and up, if you don't have foils, you don't have event cards, it gets harder and harder, man. Yeah, I started the game the day it came out, Ems. I actually made a video on the other channel the day it came out. And it came out, I believe, I want to say close to 2.5 years ago. At least 2 years ago. At least 2 years ago. There is no war in what? Biscuit, what are you talking about, man? Four, that's pretty close. I mean, that's pretty close. I would roll with that. I would do as many Epic Prime foils as you can. Do the rest low tier cards, and then put in the highest card that you can. Go me drunk. Simon, what is going on, dude? Brooks, what is up? Heard me talk about enough 2K on Supercard. Figured you check it out. Yeah, well, this is Platinum Playbook. For those of you that have never played 2K, I definitely equate this event to Ring Domination. This is as bad, if not worse, than Ring Domination. The events are almost exactly the same. Cards, the collections, everything is exactly the same, except 2K is, as far as quality goes, it's a lot lower in card designs and stuff like that. So it's my least favorite, 100% my least favorite, dude. I hate Platinum Playbook so much, man. Platinum Playbook and Ring Dom. Those two events, dude, they drive me crazy. Want to scream. But at least none of the flash events for this week in Supercard are ring domination, so that's good. Giants Unleashed, the Gauntlet, or Road to Glory. I'll take both of those. But in 2K, we have a flash event, Platinum Playbook. This week's main event is Platinum Playbook. So we got 2 events of Platinum Playbook. You'd still rather have this than Rivals Clash? Not me, man. Not me. I mean, if you plan on getting the event card, then I can 100% agree with that. If you're comparing the difficulty level to get event cards or something, at this point, over 7,000 points in Rivals Clash, yeah, this is better. But just the game itself, the game mode itself, and just playing the event, I'd rather play Rivals Clash. Jack, welcome back. How do I feel about the 2 Giants Unleashed undercards? Well, are you referring to the heroic side? I don't know the heroic 36 card, but the 36 card that they have now is garbage. I mean, the Triple H is nice. That's cool. That's great. Like, the image is cool, but no chance I'm ever going to get that pro. That's like the least helpful thing I could ask for. It sucks. It sucks. The heroic side is an equipment. Are you effing kidding me? And they put an equipment? Dude. That's another thing I'm probably going to rage tomorrow about in the video. Is the equipment thing. I mean, I've gotten... The day equipment came out, I pulled 1 equipment. I got 1 equipment in the quest and have not seen a single equipment since then. I think I've pulled like 4 resets, or 4 WrestleMania 36 resets since the equipment thing has come out. I have not pulled a single equipment since then. It's probably another thing I'm gonna flip shit about tomorrow. Same type of setup with different names, I assume. Yes, everything is the same events. I mean, if you're comparing the events, all events are the same. Just different names. Gronk on the Bucks. What? Why would Gronk be on the Bucks? Triple H's hammer. That's crazy, man. Yeah, do the heroic and get a free equipment. What a deal. I can't wait. That's exactly what I want to do. 62K back in 2K17. That's crazy. Grayson, Supercard will be tomorrow, man. Supercard will definitely be tomorrow. We'll be doing some Giants Unleashed tomorrow. Yeah, and then we'll do Road to Glory when that comes out the day after tomorrow. It'll probably go tomorrow, Giants Unleashed. Friday, Platinum Playbook. Saturday, Road to Glory. So that'll be kind of like the thing. Oh, haha, Brooks. The Bucks, B-U-C-S. B-U-C-S. I got you. I got you. I thought you meant like Milwaukee Bucks because it was Bucks. Gronk's a little bit older, a little bit injury prone. Of course, y'all know or should know that I love Gronk though because he's an Arizona guy. Went to the University of Arizona, so I always support my dudes. I mean, can we get someone to throw him the ball in Tampa Bay? That would be nice. But I don't mind that trade at all. I don't mind that trade at all. He's probably to a point where he's too expensive to keep for the liability. Oh, is that where Brady went? Brady went to the Bucks? I did not know that. When did that happen? Was that a long time ago? Man, I have not... See, I don't follow news. I don't follow news like that kind of news. It looks scary. Last month. Where have I been? I mean, I don't know. I mean, I just don't watch TV. Like, I don't watch TV. I don't watch SportsCenter. I don't watch any of that stuff. I mean, not that I'm not interested. I mean, I love football. I do. I love football. I love basketball. I love baseball. I love sports. Definitely to the highest thing, but... I don't know, just following that stuff just doesn't interest me that much. Wow, we didn't get a single ultra rare. But that's cool. I mean, but like I said, Gronk's old. He's injury prone. I don't obviously think that it was worth it for them to keep him. And if Brady's there, then that's great. Fantastic, man. That's cool. I like it. I can dig it. Cat Daddy is looking like a whole circus. Yeah, this month has been messed up. I mean, absolutely messed up, dude. It's been disappointing, to say the least. The things that have been happening. He saw, Gronk said it was, okay. Well, that, I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense. I mean, Gronk should retire, though. I don't want him to get, like, seriously hurt. Yeah, be more generous to keep players. I know, man. It's crazy. It's like, I mean, I don't want to say that maybe what's going on has to do with it, but I don't know how it's affected them. Honestly, I don't. I don't see how it could possibly affect them since it's a mobile game. I would figure they would be getting more playtime. I would figure they'd be getting more... You know, just like 2K. I figured that they would be getting more people playing for longer during what's going on. And yet 2K is going in the opposite direction as well. I mean, their events have gotten out of freaking control. How many now has it been in which it's required 7,000 points to get the event card? 7,000. I mean, y'all remember back in the day, like when we used to grind every single day, it used to be 4,500 to 5,000 to get the event card. That used to be standard. It went like that for years. Event after event after event. 4,500 to 5,000 used to be plenty to get the event card. Now 7,000. I mean, imagine that's 2,000 extra points on Rivals Clash. You know how many games that is? That's just stupid. That is stupid insane. Yeah, I mean, global crisis, they need to make money, I know that, but I just don't see how what's going on would affect them as much as other sorts of businesses. I would be thinking that they're getting more play than ever, than normal. I don't know. I mean, of course they have to pay staff, they have to do all that stuff, but I would think that they're getting more. Just everybody staying at home. Everybody has to sit around more. More people are playing, which means they're making more money, but it doesn't, I don't know, it just feels like they're going in the opposite. Or maybe what they're trying to do is exploit it. Maybe that's what they're actually trying to do. Instead of like considerate to the fact that people are staying home, maybe what they're doing is, since they know people are at home and they know people are they have nothing better to do, they're trying to exploit that fact and get people to spend more money. Maybe that's what they're doing instead. They see an opportunity like, oh, look at all these thousands of people staying home. Look at all these people with nothing to do but play games on their phones. All these people stuck in quarantine. Let's make the game more expensive to play. Let's make it where they have to spend more money, and therefore we'll make more money. Seems like that would be a pretty scummy thing to do, but at least 100% in 2K. At least 100% in 2K, that's what they're doing. Because there is no way that the same people that used to be free to play getting 4,500 to 5,000 points, no way that many people that are free to play can get 7,000 plus points free. I know there's still going to be people that get it. I understand that, but there is no way that there is just as many people getting free to play 7,000 points. It's impossible. There's no way. It's not happening. Especially if you've seen the events. Like, if you see the events and you notice the last hour, the only reason why that cutoff line is increasing as fast as it is because everybody is buying doublers. People are buying doublers and more and more and more and more at the very end. People don't have to spend, though. Events are possibly free. Yeah, I would agree that events are one single event, obviously not the heroic. And if you grind it out, there is 100%. I mean, the game events itself have not changed. For Supercard, anyway. They have for 2K, but not for Supercard. So you can still get them free, but that's all you can get. It's all you can get. There's nothing else that you can do that is free anymore, it feels like. I mean, even the events. Like, I even spend money. God dang it. I even spend money and I can't even complete the quest. I can't even complete the stupid quest. I even spend money and I can't even get equipments. Like, I have gotten one freaking equipment since this stupid thing has started. And all it does is increase the gap between people that spend money and don't spend money. I understand you don't have to have them, but they make them sound like they're free, but they're not. Like, they're not. It's impossible to pull them. You can't pull them at all. You can't pull them. You cannot pull equipments on the draft board. I can't. Why? Why? Well, they make it that way. I can't pull eggs on the draft board. Why? Why can I not pull eggs? It's supposed to be free. I can't pull them. Undercards becoming useless. Yeah, undercards are 100% useless this week. I would agree. Some people will pull them, yes. Some people can pull them, and technically, yes, they are pullable. But not everybody will. Not everybody will. And I guarantee you that a lot more people are not pulling them than it used to be when it comes to free events. Used to be when they have quests, when they had things that free-to-play players could do, it was easy. You could do it 100%. This is now 2 events in a row. 2 events in a row that were supposed to be free that I haven't been able to complete just because I didn't buy what I needed to buy. Like the support cards were supposed to be free. You were supposed to be able to do that for free, and I couldn't pull them. The eggs are supposed to be free. I can't pull them. I can't complete either one of those quests. All for a game that says that they're free stuff, and they're not. Some people will get lucky though. Yes. Some people will get them. I don't want to say I'm jealous. I'm not. I am. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know how I feel. It's frustrating, though. That's all I can say. It's frustrating. Defensive playmaking. What? Oh, man. Let me put that in there. Okay, good. That was a good call. Good call. You've gotten a good amount of equipment and eggs? Yeah. No, I mean, you're a lucky duck. Not me, though. Definitely not me. I haven't been able to get jack crap. I mean, even if the rewards was garbage, which a lot of people will pull that they're garbage. You know, kind of why I don't really complain about Wild Wednesday. Like, even though I make fun of the fact that I never pull anything good from Wild Wednesday, I'm still okay with it because it's free and it's easy to get and everybody can get it. Everybody can complete the quest. Everybody can do it. But imagine if they made Wild Wednesday so hard that only 50% of the people completed it. And the 50% that didn't complete it, they still grinded and tried to get it done, but never were able to get Wild Wednesday done. And even when you did get it done, you still got crap rewards. Like, imagine if Wild Wednesday was like that. Like the quests are that these quests are. It would not be fun. It's not making it fun at all. Same with TBGs. TBGs are not hard. They're easy. Easy rewards. Everybody can do it. Everybody can get charges. Everybody can do that. But imagine if they made the charges on TBG where only 50% of the people were able to complete it because they were so hard to pull. Like, imagine how much fun the TBGs would be if only 50% of the people could get charges. Like, it'd just be dumb, man. It'd just be stupid. And that's how these quests are. Keon, what is going on, man? Welcome. Hopefully you're having a good day. We're like in a bitch fest right now. I'm complaining like crazy. I don't mean to. But Supercard has certainly gotten on my nerve. And like I said, once I'm done with this stream, I'm going to make one last attempt tonight. And I'm going to try to grind as much as I can tonight to try to get that final egg. But if I don't, I just feel like tomorrow is not going to be a pleasant day. King of the Ring, into Champions. Can't sleep till it's over. 1 a.m. Good luck, man. Good luck. Be like Elsa, let it go. Sometimes I have a hard time letting things go. I do. Especially things that bother me. And it's not like major stuff either. Like, I don't have a problem letting major things go. I don't. But it's stuff that, like, I don't know why certain things just get to me. Like I said at the start of this video, I had an idea last night. For my thumbnail. And I thought it was going to be really good. And so I started to design the thumbnail and it didn't work out. But I could have just done my basic thumbnail that I normally do for streams and just said, F it. Forget what I was thinking about. F it. Just throw in some stuff on there and then start the stream. But no, I couldn't let it go. I had to make the thumbnail. And so I spent 5 hours today on my stupid thumbnail. Designing that thumbnail. Why? And nobody even notices. Like, nobody even pays attention to what the thumbnail looks like. Nobody even cares what the thumbnail looks like. But I wanted it to look good, and I wanted it to look a certain way, so I couldn't let it go. I just had to keep doing it until I finished it, until I got it done. And then I started streaming. So that's why we're so late, by the way, in our stream, is because I've been working on that stupid thumbnail all day. Which I will have to say looks absolutely fantastic. I think that it came out really well, but nobody notices what the thumbnails look like. So I don't need them. I don't need good looking thumbnails, but I still want them. And when I had an idea, I just had to get it done. You left a big old bruise on your wiener? What? That was like a random thing that I, some reason noticed. I don't think it's bad to be concerned about it. Keon? It's legit. I mean, it's a legit thing. Rangers King, what is up, man? Reeves, not spending money since I retired. Hey, you should be able to get them. Yes. Don't feel bad, man. Don't feel bad, Charles. It's all good, man. I know that, like, I've been making, I don't know, my other channel, I have put up thousands. I think total, I've probably put up like 1,000 videos and streams. Like, if I was to combine all of the amount of thumbnails that I've ever made, I'd say that it's probably 1,000 thumbnails. And I would say maybe only twice ever in the history of all of streams and videos and anything has anybody ever said, dude, that's a good looking thumbnail. Like, I know that nobody really cares about thumbnails. It doesn't bother me. But I just wanted it. I just wanted it to look good because I had that idea that festered in my mind last night. And I wanted to try it and do it. We come for your face, not the thumbnails. See, and people say you should put your face on the thumbnail. And I'm like, no. No, I can't do that. I can't do that. That's so awkward. Yeah, if you play Platinum Playbook, this is the one event in which watching the ad benefits you tremendously. Oh my God! Praise the Lord! Hallelujah! That is the best Devin Booker card I have ever pulled in my life. Look at that good-looking man right there. Holy cow. That uniform is sexy. That's all I gotta say. That uniform is sexy. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, since I've started playing 2K, I have pulled one single elite Devin Booker, and that is it. Now I have one single star Devin Booker. Imagine getting a pro. Last year 2K had a superstar Devin Booker. And I did not get that card until I was in Legend tier either. It's been like that usually for almost everything. Takes a really long time to get picks for some reason. Or Devin Booker's anyway, for me. Maybe because the Suns are my favorite team and I put them up there as my Suns. And so maybe it doesn't like giving me Suns. NFL draft starts tomorrow. What time? Is it televised? I assume it's televised, but how are they doing the NFL draft? I'm going to watch it. I'm going to watch it. I lied. No, I'm not. I'm probably... Hey! Another Arizona guy right there. So we got Devin Booker from the Suns, and then the next one is an Arizona guy. Freaking amazing. The work of a higher power. By that, I mean aliens. That's a good call. Real talk. It's a virtual draft. No audience. It starts at 4 or 5 Arizona time. All right, all right. I'll have to remember. I'll try to remember. I might tune in. I might tune in. You know what? Let me see the draft order. Let me see what the draft order is. NFL Draft 2020. God dang, man. Jesus, they want to demonetize me already? So we got number 8. Okay, number 8 overall. Bengals first. Redskins, Lions, Giants, Dolphins, Chargers, Panthers, Cardinals. Cardinals are winning NFC this year. Super Bowl bound, baby. We're going all the way. Let's see. Who does it look like we want? God, should we take a defensive back? Maybe we should get offensive. No, should we get offensive lineman? Oh man, either an offensive lineman or a defensive back. I think offensive lineman or defensive back. It feels like that would be our best bet. But number 8 overall, that's not bad. I'll take that. I think we can get a good value at 8. Right on. Max, Sergio, what is up? You hate this event. I hate this event too. I do. Don't feel bad. Especially when they put in Epic Prime Pros in there. That's very frustrating. I like the Iowa guy. I don't trust too many players that come out of Oklahoma. Cards need a kicker. Yeah, but we're not going to obviously get that at number 8 pick. Yeah, we ain't worried about that. I don't even know if there's any free agents out there. But a kicker is certainly essential. Yeah, a decent kicker. Two to 5. I love it when they do that. Blanca, what's up? Welcome, welcome. When does the egg quest end? I think like 7 hours, 6 hours from now. Gostkowski is a free agent. But he's a pretty solid kicker. Yeah, I would take that. Morgo, what is up? Blanca, what's up again? James, what is up with you, my dude? 2, 3. I feel like, man, they got that stupid Epic Prime Pro. See, they only got one single Epic Prime Pro, right? And yet this event, they pull it all the time. Like, they pull their one single card constantly. That's their best card. And then we don't pull a single Epic Prime, yo. This is such cheese, dude. This event is so bad. This event is so stinking bad. Officially 20. Wow, no longer a teenager. No longer a teenager. It's crazy. Nope, they won't have that deck every time, but it certainly feels like, you know, when they do have that one single card that is better than yours, they pull it constantly. And then when they don't pull it, you pull garbage. This event was good last year. John, what is going on, man? Welcome. Yeah, I know. People tell me that all the time, Biscuit. People keep telling me that. But, like, whenever I click the ad, like, that's when I, like, read chat and stuff. So, I don't know. I never pay any attention because the second I click the ad, I'm over to reading chat and stuff. So I don't even notice which ones there are. Because I can't stare at the game and stare at chat at the same time. I can't see both of them. My eyeballs don't work that good. One more reset. Done with Dirk. We're getting close. Maybe not that close, but we're still getting there. Strowman being Universal Champion. I mean, I'm not a Strowman hater, nor a necessarily a supporter either. But I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing. Let's see. Offense, rebounding. We don't have it. Do we have the long guys? Defense, rebounding. Oh, there we go. There we go. I have not seen the pattern. I have not looked it up. We are doing all right today, John. We are doing all right, man. How are you doing today? It is 7 o'clock. It is so late already. It is already so late in the day. One of these days I need to get out and mow my backyard. I thought about it today. I gave it some thought. Thought better of it after like 3 minutes of thinking. The pattern is in Discord. Yeah, I'm sure it's probably on the website too, but I don't know. I just haven't looked. Haven't looked. Ems, how many is the Reeves? How many resets is the Reeves in total? In total, how many resets is it? It is 12 total. Okay. That's not bad. That's not bad. Yeah. We could certainly get that one done as well. I wonder what the last one is. Anyone know what the last one is? What the icon is? I mean, Isaiah's going to help you, John. That's for sure. I'll be right back. Horace is 20. I don't think that's too bad either. But I say it's not going to be bad until I run out of ads. And then once I run out of ads, then it's going to suck. Or if we go down to the bottom every single one. Speaking of which, I need to collect my energies. I'm going to end up forgetting. Maddie, what is up? You miss when rares reset the boards? Yeah, that's always fun. Always nice when a rare can reset it. Oh man, we did not get what we needed in this one. We probably end up losing. Let me see. Rebounding and offense. I guess we'll do that. Yeah. Another cheesy L. Hey, we got 1 point. We are on our way to getting this done. Not much, Matty, man. Just chilling. Just trying to get this done. Obviously, like many people. And trying to enjoy the day. Which sometimes can be challenging. Yeah, throw in Bounty Breaker. Do it. That's what I want. I want Bounty Breaker. Oh, I know, Biscuit. I know for the Rhea you would do like everything. Everybody needs that one single card wrestler player that is better than all of them. That they like more than all of them. Let's see. Give me that. I gotta collect my energies real quick. Oh my gosh, Nexus Chapter 8 is finally here. Interesting. Alright. You can farm Karnak now. Thanos already got maxed out. But I'll take Karnak. Even though I got no Inhumans done. We can still work on them. Coming soon, Nature's Gifts. That's going to be awesome. Yo-Yos and Premium Orbs. Yo! Black Bolt is coming soon, which we're not going to have as Guardians high enough yet. Hela is still killing me. So that's irrelevant. Okay. 50k. Get nothing with these eggs packs. Yeah. Bounty Breaker, you could at least get... So, at least you're guaranteed. You can farm Thanos, it looks like now, in Nexus. Nexus 7-9. Very last node. Very last node in there. And you probably won't... Probably don't have enough to get it done. But, yep, 7-9. You see this rebounding? KD is one short of Tracy McGrady. Doesn't that figure? And, of course, we get rebounding. See? The cheese in this game is extensive. I tell you what. Five. That's amazing. Prabesh, what is up, dude? Welcome. Thanks for coming out tonight. Hopefully you're doing well. Second to last pick, man. We've already had, what, 2 of them that were the very last pick, and now we had another one that was second to last pick. Just in the stream alone. Giants Unleashed tomorrow, yes. So Giants Unleashed tomorrow, Platinum Playbook on Friday, Road to Glory on Saturday. Trent, what is going on, man? Welcome as well. And anybody else, even if you're not saying anything in chat, welcome to y'all. Thanks for coming out to you guys. Not everybody I know is a talker or that needs to say something, but still appreciate everybody coming out, showing some support, and give me my push button. Come on. Jesus, man. Like I care what I get on a stupid rare spinner. Yay! An epic Dion Waiters. I'm so happy I got that. That's crazy. Reeves is only 12 and Nowitzki is 9. There's not, you need 9 resets to get the Nowitzki done, and you're saying Reeves is only 12? That doesn't seem like that's right. Are you sure it's like it's not 12 per thing? Or is it really 12 total? Pow is 12 as well. Kind of weird. That interesting, man. Interesting. Okay, well, I mean, if that's what they do, that's what they do. That's cool. Yeah, that's not very many at all. So 12 and 12 on the Reeves. We could probably get both those done, I think. I think we can get both those done by tomorrow. Maybe. If I ever focus it and get let's see. I gotta farm my energies real quick. Oh, war starts in 28 minutes. Ads for game nights, ads for picks are separate. Yeah, game nights and picks are separate. At least that's how it's always been. I would have to say I can't say that I'm 100% certain now because I don't ever use the ads for game nights. I only use ads for picks. But they've always been separate. When you run out of picks, you still have some for game nights. Egg Hunter starts at 4K credits. It's a lot, dude. Hey, there's another Epic Prime Pro. I have not done Wild Wednesday yet either. I have not even touched it, man. Oh, look, the KD again. One single card gets pulled all the time. You got all primals? Bummer. I'll be lucky to get a Royal Rumble. I'll probably get one Royal Rumble, maybe like 2 primals. Normal stuff. Oh wow, they actually didn't give me the KD. Surprise, surprise. You've gotten it 2 weeks in a row. God dang. That's some super good luck. I got Wild Wednesday. Let's see. I got Wild Wednesday to do. And I got 2 TBGs sitting in my inbox. I haven't opened the last 2 TBGs. Okay. 2-2 and then the center. Alright. We can do that. We got 9? Yay, perfect. We can get the pattern. So we thought anyway. That's okay. I'd rather take the reset. I'll take an early reset and wait another one. Yeah. Maybe that's what we need to do. Maybe you just need to try to complete the pattern and you get early resets. Maybe that's the trick. Best deck for Paul. What is for Pal? What is the tier or what is the salary? I think it's gonna be elites. I would use elite foils and elite event cards. That's what I would use. I think that's what I use. Is elite foils and elite event cards. Yeah, what Hamilton said, yeah. I think we use the same. There's that stupid KD again. This is so dumb, man. That's so dumb. It is so dumb. This is like the 5th freaking time we have gotten this deck where they have one single Epic Prime Pro and at least 2 or 3 of the quarters. They pull it and it goes on the board. God dang it. It's so irritating, man. Samir, what is up? Yeah. I'm glad you can make it out again. No problem. No problem. You're at icon tier now. Congrats, man. Congrats. Yes, we have a Discord. Discord, if you are new or haven't joined or any of that stuff, it is in the description. So go down there. You can check it out. Anomaly, welcome back. How'd the test go? How was the test? Oh, see? Okay. All right. All right. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, that's totally cool. Oh no! Oh my god, dude. I swear to god, man. If I ever, like, figured out who the game designer for these events are, I would, and I saw them in the street, I would run them over. With my go-kart. I don't want it to be too serious. It's so dumb, dude. The people that design these events are absolute assholes. A 95. That's what I'm talking about. Big brain. Big brain. Rebounding and playmaking. What is this one? Offense, playmaking. Okay. But that's good. Good job on the 95. Of course, I know you're a smart cookie, so that's expected. That's expected. Oh my god, dude. I cannot play this event, man. I cannot play this event. Like, they really don't make this game fun anymore. It is really not. It was math. Hey. But you're the smartest in math. I know you're good at math, so you don't have to act surprised. I know you're good. Yeah, Shambleton, you would not believe how often that crap happens to me. Like, when I play this game. Like, it happens all of the time. Like, complete comments. And then the card underneath it is the Epic Prime Pro. And then in that event, we pulled 3 out of the 4 quarters Epic Prime Pros on the board. The game before that, 3 out of the 4 quarters Epic Prime Pro. The game before that, 2 out of the 4 quarters Epic Prime Pro. And they only have 1 of them. Maybe 2. And yet they pull them every single time, and they always go on the board. It's so freaking irritating. Like, this game mode used to be okay. Same with King of the Court. King of the Court used to be okay, and then they changed it. And then they changed the way that it was designed and how your opponent's decks are, and they made it, like, where it's unplayable now. At least for me, where it's just not fun. Five Epic Primes and just commons, yes. Well, I mean, it works for most people, and that's what I use as well. But I keep getting those decks like that. They have the Epic Prime Pros, and they keep playing them, and that's just my thing, I guess. Give me the drugs any day over equations. Yeah. Well, see, that's why we're good. That's why we're a good team. I got the math, you got the drugs. I mean, what more do you what else do you need? Math genius, drug genius. Ah, the gaming as well. Okay, okay, I'll take that. I'll take that, man. Yeah. You're thrash. I know, right? I love when you drop insults and can't even do those right. It's alright. It's all good though. It's all good. Gotta feed the kids. Alright, I will talk to you later. Good job on the test again. Way to go. Yeah, pattern pack. We are going to open it. As soon as we get it, that is. As soon as we get it. You posted the Westbrook issue in the Discord. What was wrong with Westbrook? Or did you say and I just forgot? No, we haven't gotten it yet. We still haven't gotten it yet. We every time we try to get it done, we get a reset. Westbrook. Don't diss my dude. I like Westbrook. Richard, what is going on, man? I am using 5 Epic Prime Foils, the rest Uncommon Pros. Oh, I guess the KD is Rookie Stars, but the rest of them are Epic Prime Foils. Yeah, no problem. No problem, Richard. John, I guarantee you that it's because you have them somewhere. You have them in some sort of deck. You have them as your favorited card. You have them somewhere. You have to check every single deck. Or maybe you're in the middle of Champions League. Like maybe he's in Champions and you have Champions going on right now. You can't do anything if he's stuck in Champions. I guarantee you that almost most likely that there's no problem with it. It's just you have them locked in somewhere and you just don't know where it's locked in at. That's another reason why I never play Champions, is because if you put in your cards in Champions, it takes like 3 days to get them unlocked. And you can't do anything with them unless they're unlocked out of Champions. Is Champions worth it if you can't get credits? I would not do Champions, Samir. I don't think it's worth it, man. That's my personal opinion. Shambleton says it's worth it. I don't. I don't think it's worth it. I think Champions is buns. 100%. Now, if they changed the Champions like super cards, where it made it like one day, a 24-hour event, then that would be one thing. I would be a lot more in favor of it. But it's not. It takes way too much work. It takes way too many credit, or way too many good cards that you don't have. It takes way too long. Way too long. I don't have that kind of patience with a game. 3 days? 3 days? Decent rewards. Yeah. I mean, if y'all like the rewards, yeah, I suppose. I suppose. I personally don't mess with it, though. You hate King of the Ring? I mean, King of the Ring is so easy, though. It doesn't require you to do anything. Like, Champions, you actually have to do stuff. Like, play so many games, or do this or this or this. Like, you have to complete certain objectives to get energy. Like, it's not like King of the Ring where you just like let it be and your natural picks just give you energy. You actually have to complete things, which is stupid. You're probably right, Shackleton. I mean, if it was shorter, the rewards probably wouldn't be as good. It's a valid reason, for sure. So who in chat thinks we're going to pull another elite card? Alright, another elite card incoming. Most likely. Most likely. I think what? 10, 15 in a row. Elite cards. Maybe one mixed in the middle with a star. Star is still the highest that we've ever gotten. And we get another elite card. See, that's why I don't even bother. Like, I don't even bother doing these. Like, what's the point? What is the point, chat? What is the point? There is no point. There is no point. I am probably 95% elite. 1 single star. I think maybe I've pulled actually 2 stars. And I think they were both the same star. Matter of fact. Each time. Yeah, you're no longer good at that, Switches. You used to be able to let me know what I was gonna get, but nope, not no more, man. You're bad at it. Unreliable. You've gotten a Superstar Pro from Global. Well, I mean, M's, you're lucky. Yeah, blame Juan. Anytime there's a problem, or anytime we have to point the finger at something, we always blame Juan. Samir, you gotta go. All right. Well, thanks for coming out. Appreciate you showing the support. You know, hit the like on the way out if you feel like it. You know, you don't have to, but if you did enjoy, you know, I'll see you next time. I hope. Rebounding. Offense, defense. God dang it. Oh, wait. Offense, defense. We got it. Okay. That was nice. Oh, man. My freaking back is killing me. Well, this is no hope, I think. I knew that that was going to be a fail. Yeah, James, I totally feel you. Like, to me, personally, I don't think necessarily the game mode is all that bad if it wasn't so, to me, blatantly rigged. If they did it the way that it was done before, or how it used to be, I wouldn't mind it. I really wouldn't. But it's just feels like it's so set up for you to fail. Like, whether it be the cards that they keep pulling and putting on the board, to the stats that it calls for and that it picks. Whenever you have the 50-50s, you lose like 90% of those 50-50s. I mean, it just feels like it's not even like a legit game mode. King of the Court feels the same way, except that game is a little bit easier to get around though. See there, that answers your question right there. We ran out of pick ads, and we still have ads for game nights. Laker Freak, what is up, man? Welcome. You started playing a month ago. Caught your deck. Awesome. Well, glad to see you in the game, man. Glad to see that you're enjoying yourself, getting some good pulls, all that stuff. That's nice. It's nice, man. Keep it up. Keep up the grind. Have you had the pleasure to do a main event of Platinum Playbook yet? With their ridiculous, like, 85 resets to get the event card? It's so fun. It is so much fun. If you haven't yet, you got something to look forward to this weekend. God dang it. There's our 1 out of 10 50-50s that we're going to win. Ems, I think so. I think it's Platinum Playbook this weekend. Yeah, I think it is. Aren't you excited? I know you're thrilled. I know you can't wait. Laker Freak. Wow, man. That's crazy, man. That's insane. That is crazy. You are the first person in the history of this game that I think I've ever heard say that. Straight up. Straight up, man. That's the second time that Chauncey Billups was underneath that hidden card. Shamilton, you said that earlier too? You said that Platinum Playbook was your favorite? I must have missed that. We got two crazy peoples in the stream right now. Ems, you're the third. Even though you didn't say you... I mean, I think it's absolutely crazy when people say they don't even mind it. Oh, man. Hey, it's not listening because I obviously don't hear anything. But if I don't see it, then it's not my fault. Old man eyes. Old man eyes. Platinum Playbook, Gauntlet, Rivals, King of the Court. I would say Gauntlet 1, King of the Court 2, Rivals 3, Platinum Playbook 4. And I would say that the gap between Platinum Playbook and Rivals Clash is pretty significant. Pretty significant. Yeah, I mean, so if y'all haven't played old events before, you know, just like in King of the Court, Platinum Playbook, they used to like mimic your deck. They used to put in like your same cards. And like King of the Court, you get screwed constantly by that last card. because I don't know, they changed it. They changed how the AI puts together their deck, and they made an update, and they did that last year. And so it no longer mimics your deck. And it made King of the Court a lot easier to play, a lot funner, a lot more, you know, your ability to get through it pain-free. Now it doesn't. Now it doesn't mimic your deck at all, and it just puts in whatever it wants to. Sometimes the very end card, you can't beat it. It's frustrating. Same with Platinum Playbook. Platinum Playbook Gauntlet, King of the Court Reigning Threes, Champions, Quick Game, Not Playing, and then Rivals Clash. Yo, so that's pretty much like the disparity between me, except Platinum Playbook and is at the bottom for mine. Yeah, Platinum Playbook's definitely on the bottom for mine. Val, no notification. Are you sure you got your bell on? Because a lot of people have been saying that they have been getting notifications and stuff. You need to send in a help ticket to YouTube. Tell them, be like, look, I'm not getting my notifications. Come on, man. Give me my reset. God dang it. That cheap ass. So one is now showing and the other is removed. You got to take both of them out of every single deck, out of every single everything. Yeah, both of them cannot have a single thing in there. Yeah, I know. I'm not really missing a whole lot. Definitely not missing a whole lot. It'll be interesting to see who the event card is tomorrow, though. For you, the Gauntlet is your favorite? Yeah, I like the Gauntlet too. Gauntlet's my favorite. You get cards, you get more cards. Like, it's not based on solely luck. Oh, man. And John, before you pro them, be sure you remember to level them up completely. Right? You don't want to silver star them. Make sure they're completely leveled up. Do I like gummy bears? You dang right I do. Who doesn't like gummy bears? That'd be un-American. That'd be unworldly. Give us a percentage that you feel the main event is Platinum Playbook again, because you seem pretty confident. I think it's like 100% Platinum Playbook. I'm going 99.9% Platinum Playbook this weekend. I mean, the only reason it would not be Platinum Playbook is if for some reason they changed the order again, because they've already done Rivals Clash, they've done King of the Court, and they've done the Gauntlet before the last Platinum Playbook. So they've done all 3 of those events the last 3 weeks. So if for some reason they change the order, then it might not be, but Platinum Playbook should be the next one. You think it'll be the Gauntlet? I hope it's the Gauntlet, man. I would so much rather the Gauntlet be than this weekend than Platinum Playbook, but we just had the Gauntlet. Like, we just had that, what, 2 weeks ago. Sunny is officially the Ranting2k insider. I hope I do my job better than he does. I hope I do my job better than Ranting2k. I hope I'm liked a little bit more than Ranting2k as well. I mean, I'm sure there are people that do like him, but I mean, he's not in the best. He doesn't have the best perception of on the community as you would think would be required for somebody in his position. Used to follow young Gary Oak. I don't know who that is. Do they still do 2K? You follow Sunny and Trendsetter. Sunny's #1 though because he likes crazy history mysteries. Crazy history mystery. Interesting. Not for my gameplay. Not for my quality of videos. Not for my any of that stuff. Just because I like crazy history mysteries. I'm just kidding, man. Maybe I should stop doing gaming altogether and just do crazy history mystery channel. And that's it. That's what we'll title it. We'll title the channel Crazy History Mystery. And what we'll do is that what we'll do for the streams is we'll select a topic, and during the stream we'll do research and watch videos and take down notes and do investigative things to try to investigate research on the internet. You know, investigate crazy mysteries. It'd be fun. It is a total pain in the ass, Max. No doubt about it. For my thumbnails, Hamilton, that's awesome. Did y'all see my thumbnail? Did y'all see my thumbnail for the last Supercard stream? That one took me like 3 hours to do as well. I don't know if you could tell, but I have the ship, right? I have the ship in the background, which I should have faded. It probably would have been a little bit better if I would have blurred it a little bit, the background. Because on the outside of the ship, I have all the pieces of glass on the outside of the ship that goes around the border. And then I had Alexa Bliss in the middle, right? and I had to take out the supercard image with the little hat in the middle, and then I have all the writing and stuff behind the glass pieces that are breaking apart all the way around it, like in Ring Dong. So, like, that one took me like 3 hours to make. Not as long as the one today, though. The one today took me a long time. Took me a really long time. Look at that. They got 2 Epic Prime Pros straight out the gate. Straight out the gate. Sunny is the best. And we just lost. Are you kidding, dude? Not only do they have 2 Epic Prime Pros that could beat us, but they have a Epic Pro that could beat us. That's so awesome. This game mode is flawless. It is flawless. He was cool back in 2K16. I wonder what happened to him then. I wonder what happened to him. Did he fall off the planet or something? I sound like your history teacher. Talking about doing work like it's fun, yo. It depends on what work, man. If you like the work, then it is fun. Like, work can be fun as long as you enjoy your job. You know? There will be a time in which you probably get old enough and think that, you know, I kind of want to work in a job that I like. That way work can be enjoyable. I don't know, it's a thought. Yo, you don't wish I was your math teacher. I promise you that. I promise you that. Nobody wants me to be their math teacher. When I was a teacher in the classes that I taught, I would say 95% of all people in my classes hated me. Absolutely hated me. Maybe 90%. I'd say maybe 10% liked me and like 90% hated me. No, not 20 pages of homework, but I was more of a, so, like, out of high school, I went to the Marines, right? I was in the military. And so I have a lot, and being that I do math, right? Math is mainly about structure and organization and rules and things that you have to follow in order to get from like one thing to another, right? And so being that like that's how my brain automatically is because I do math, but I was in the Marines, which also means that I don't listen to people's excuses. I am very hard on people. I have certain rules and certain expectations that people have to follow, and if they don't, then, you know, there's basically hell to be paid. You know, that's kind of like the idea. I don't give second chances, don't give breaks, you know, don't let people slide like all other teachers do. It was almost like you were in probably like a Catholic military academy and you had to do this, this, and this, and this, you know, every single day. It's not that there was a lot of homework, because there wasn't. It's just kids these days don't like to be told what to do. That's just how it is. Like, nowadays, with the way that I guess people are brought up, it's almost taught that a person can do basically anything they want to. And all they have to do is say, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It won't happen again. I'm sorry. And that's like the mindset that we like seem to give society as like that it's okay to do that. And so I don't believe that. And I never like believed that ever. So yeah, point being is that it was certainly different than what you've probably ever seen before in a class. Am I retired? Yeah, 100% done. I'm done. I am done. And mainly for the fact that I can't stand the education system itself. The education system itself is so flawed. Like, it is so messed up. You would not believe, maybe you would actually, after seeing like how politics and politicians are and businesses and all that stuff. But you would not, it's just unbelievable how corrupt and biased and two-faced the education system is, all the way from the superintendents down to elementary school. Like, it's twisted, man. It is twisted. It is so sad. Of course, I only speak for America, and I mean, I guess I could really only speak for Texas, but I guarantee it's like that everywhere in America, unless of course we're talking about private schools. Private schools are different. Schools in which like parents have to pay tuitions for, it's different because they have less, they don't follow the same public education system rules that the public systems have to follow. When you go to private schools, they can do different things, they can run it different, since they're getting paid by parents, since they pay tuitions. It's structured a lot different. What grades did I teach? I have actually taught every grade. I've taught every grade. Yeah, when I first got out of college, I was an auditor, actually. That was my first job. I worked as an auditor for an oil company. And I flew, what I did was I flew all across the country. Like this company I worked for had, 40, 50 locations all over the country. And so what I did was I would fly to whatever branch or whatever office they were in, and I would audit the branch. I would stay there for like a week. Look at all their financials, all of their inventories, all of their business processes. I would make sure that they were following all the SOX regulations that we have, or that is like the SOX regulations that are required nationally. And basically report back to the corporate office, and they would do whatever they wanted to do with that information. After that, but then I worked in there for a while, and then the oil industry tanked like awful. And so I got laid off. And after that, I applied to be in the CIA, actually. And I was I was 8 individuals. No, 8, yeah. 8, yep. 8 individuals away from being picked. Like, I went through the whole process to get in the the FBI. Not the CIA, the FBI. So the FBI, I went through the whole hiring process, did all the tests, did all the things that you had to do in order to get in the FBI. And after I went through all the tests, they flew 8 of us, just 8 people, the remaining last candidates, 8 people to Dallas. And they flew us to Dallas. And we stayed there for like 4 days and went through a series of like face-to-face interviews with like a panel of people on FBI. They grilled us about, what would we do in this situation? What would we do in this situation? How do we act? What do we want? Like kind of just messing with our brains, right? And out of the 8 people that was there, they selected 3 of them to be in the FBI, and I was not one of them. But they did give me a certificate that says I made it to the furthest possible moment you can, and they gave me a certificate for it. And it says, you know, something about congratulations, you made it to this far in the FBI, you know, recruitment process and blah blah blah. And but better luck next time, pretty much. And then after that, I became a teacher. So that's pretty much how it went. I did see the big show. Yeah, I did. I also saw that it was not a blue arrow. So you know that that card's not getting leveled up. But I mean, we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it anyway. But yeah, I did see that it was big show. I've decided to refer you as Agent SunnySyde. Hey, that's good, man. That's good. That would have been really fun, though. That would have been really fun to be in the FBI. That would have been good stuff, man. Agent SS, right? And you know, I could start a whole new channel, Agent SunnySyde, Agent SS. And that's where we'll do, Shamilton, that's where we'll do all our investigative research, you know, about aliens, about ancient civilizations, about the stars. We would get into the declassified files. Agent SunnySyde. Yo, see, that would be fun, man. That would be good. I'd enjoy that type of stuff. I would. I know, man. I know. It is. I would love to do it, man. I would love to. I would love to. Like, what I would need, so for those of you that didn't know, I mean, I'm sure a lot of you know at this point by now. So a few years ago, right after my accident, I started to do YouTube because I thought I needed to find a place that I could sit at home and do work and make money, you know, this way while I'm at home recovering and all this stuff, right? So I started the old YouTube channel. And the YouTube channel did well, especially during Injustice. When Injustice 2 was out, man, the channel took off. It did well. I mean, relatively speaking to, you know, how small I was. And during that point, we also did 2K and Supercard. But I got the brilliant idea that, hey, you know what? We should do a second channel. And we should focus only on sports on that channel. And so, you know, right now it's looking like that was a good idea. Like, as we're seeing it right now, even though that maybe changing the old channel to only sports would probably have been a better idea. Just switching the content of the old channel. But point is that when I made the new channel and had to switch in content and focus on this channel, there was months. How many months did I go by before I hit 1,000 subs. And before you hit 1,000 subs, you cannot earn money on YouTube. You cannot be monetized. You cannot be anything. And so I brought up the channel, the first channel, and it was doing well. And then in order for me to make the second channel, I had to stop making money on the first channel in order to focus all of my energy and time on the second channel just to get it to 1,000 subs in order to be able to make money. Now think if I were to do a third channel. If I were to do a third channel, I would then have to stop the first channel, stop the second channel, and then focus on the third channel and not make money for the rest of the other ones. Like, that's hard to do, man. It's really hard to do. It's a very, very difficult process to do that, to say the least, man. It's tough. I suppose it could be a possibility that one of the things that we could do is oh, are you kidding? Oh, wait. I know what we could do. I think this will work, right? I think we got enough. It's just 9. It's just 9. Yeah, we got enough. Okay, good. We will always be here to support either way. Hey, I appreciate that, James, man. Appreciate that. Keeps playing sports and talking fun stuff. I know. Well, I am going to do something with the other channel. Like, the only reason that I'm not creating content on the other channel right now is, one, because y'all have been doing so good with, hey, Philip. I just saw that you said something. My bad that I didn't say what's up. Anyway, what's up? But the only reason why is that, you know, this channel's been doing really well. Y'all have been killing it with the support and all that stuff. Like, so that's part of the reason. But for two, the fact that Mortal Kombat just destroyed the other channel. Like, just destroyed it. And so so I got to do something with it. And I don't want to do Mortal Kombat because it's too hard. It's too hard and it's too much work for nothing. And so, and Injustice 3 isn't going to come out for another year or two, I don't think. So I have to do something with it. I don't know what I want to do. We need to do something though. Alright, this is going to be the last game. We made it all the way through the Dirk. I'm happy with that. And that's another thing, Shamilton. What I would prefer to do, if I was to say my number one thing, what I would really want to do is, one, get a phone. If I can get a phone, then on the other channel, I would put on Marvel Strike Force. I would probably play Injustice 2 mobile again. Mainly Strike Force, though. And then I would also like to put on the other games that I like to play, like Destiny 2. You know, Warzone is fun. Call of Duty games. Games that I actually... Smite. I love playing Smite. Like, Smite is a lot of fun, and I am the only person I know that likes that game. Well, no, I take that back. I do know one other person that likes it, but hardly anyone likes that game that I know. Like, I would like to put on games that I like to play, though, for sure. Like that. Those types of games. But mainly Strike Force. Strike Force would be the game that I want. I've been trying to figure out how I can get my phone to work as it is on there now. But I can't figure it out. I can't figure out how to get it. Hopefully I can though. Hopefully we'll get there eventually. I mean, eventually I'm going to have to get a phone at some point. At some point. This one is someday going to break completely and I'll be forced to do it. Plus MLB The Show, but MLB The Show goes on this channel. I haven't streamed it. Even though I want to. I almost streamed it yesterday. But I was like, man, I need to stream this instead. So I just streamed the other thing instead. Just got back from celebrating your birthday. What did you do, Cole? Did you open presents? What did you get? See, if it was my kid, the only thing he would ask me for, the only thing he would want in this whole world, the only thing he'd care about is if I got him a Xbox gift card. That's the only thing he would want. God dang it. You haven't seen an MLB stream yet? We actually have done a couple of them. I think we've done 3 of them. Most of them have been really late though, at night. And I think... yeah, I think most of them have just been really late at night. But yeah, I think we've done 3 of them so far. I would like to do... I would really like... because I love playing the game. I really do. I really like it. Of course he activates. Man, why wouldn't he, yo? Give everybody else some pointers. I got a new phone. Got a gaming chair. Gave you some... yo, that is a good day, man. That is a good day, Cole. That is a good day. I would have to say that is a win. That is a win. I remember when I got a birthday present once. It was cool. I opened it. It had like wrapping paper and a ribbon on top. And I opened it and I was like, wow. This is a nice present. Thank you. Yeah. That happened to me. I think just once though. Yeah, pretty much, Switches. Pretty much. Just once, man. Just once. You know, I think it took, I don't know, maybe my grandma. Like, how many years did I grow up where I didn't even know what a birthday was? Like, no one ever told me that we were supposed to celebrate, like, the day we were born. So every day was the same. I didn't know how old I was. I didn't know what my day was. I didn't know any... Yo! Shamilton, my man. Yo, dude. You are effing amazing. Phone fund. That is what I'm talking about, dude. That stuff. Hey. You are effing amazing, my man. You are effing amazing. Definitely don't have to do things like that. And when y'all come out here and jump off that crazy amount of support, trust me, dude, Shamilton, I am trying. I am trying so hard. And I know you'll be the first one in the streams too. Because me and you for Strike Force, I mean, we're like one of the only ones that come to the streams that really like that game a lot. But gosh dang it, I certainly appreciate you, my man. I certainly appreciate you, dude. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you. I think I gotta even put it in here. Yo, yeah. Absolutely amazing. What a way to end the day. What a way to end it. I still have not gotten a federal oh my gosh, I'm like flustered now. I can't even think. The thing that we were supposed to get, I still haven't even got that. So I don't even know like what the deal is. Like I keep checking in on it every day, and it still says the government has your thing. They'll be getting it to you sometime soon. So I'm gonna take part of that as well, and then part of obviously everything that I get from here and stuff like that, and we're gonna get there, man. We're gonna get there. If Ems does not play Strike Force, we need to get her to play Strike Force. Like, that is one of the games, Ems, in which, like, I will... You got me and Shamilton. I'll help you from the beginning. Like, tell you what you need to do. Kind of coach you through it. Oh, you used to and you quit? What? You quit? Okay, this is our last game for real. We had to do one more. You were bad at it. Well, you probably didn't know what you were doing. That's probably why. Post Malone, what is going on, man? You had your own phone for like 3 years. Yeah, I think I've had... Mine's an iPhone 7. And iPhone 7s came out like what? Like 4 years ago? 4.5 years ago? 5 years ago? Something like that. So I have an iPhone 7. Stimulus check. Charles. Yo. Yes, the stimulus check. I still haven't gotten the stimulus check. And every time I check, it's like pending or like the government has it. Thank you for your submission. And I'm like, bro, I thought y'all were just going to send it out. Like, what's up? So I was going to have to say you played Strike Force Supercard and 2K. I know, right? Like talk about having things in common. What else do you need? That's like 90% of your day, right? 90% of your day. Supercard, Strike Force, and 2K. And if y'all are on the same level, like imagine. That's perfect. That's no fighting, no arguments, no nothing. Hey babe, what's for dinner? I'm playing Strike Force. You want to take out? Yeah, let's order out. Like, how easy is that? Yo, that is so easy. Like, it works out good. Oh, you're in the same thing, Charles? You got the same thing going on? Yeah, dude, it sucks. I'm sure they didn't give out the stimulus check to everybody. I'm sure it comes in waves and stuff like that. I guess we were one of the ones that got passed over the first time, however they do it. Do I know who the undercards are for Giants Unleashed? Yes, I do. The Triple H and the equipment, which are not good ones. The equipment for the heroic, I mean. Triple H is the, yeah, Sheamus and Vanguard Orton as well, yeah. Yeah, we'll stream Giants Unleashed tomorrow, and then Friday will be Platinum Playbook, and then Saturday will be Road to Glory. Yeah, undercards on the heroic side is the equipment. Equipment. Which is crazy. I can cook and play mobile games. It's called multitasking. Yo, Ems, look at you. Matchmaking up in here. Marriage material until you realize she supports Liverpool. Whoa. Whoa, Switch is like throwing down, man. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Them are some fighting words. I already told Ems, like, if there was one like football club that I could support more than any of them, it would probably have to be Liverpool, just for the simple fact that my family came from there. That's where we came from. I mean, on one side of the family anyway, my dad's side, not my mom's side, but my dad's side. My actual name came from Liverpool. Like, my name is Liverpoolian. I don't know if that's a real thing, but it's Liverpoolian. Royal Rumble Kane. Okay, that's the other one. Royal Rumble Kane. Hamilton, yes, I'll get it. I'll get it, man. I will get that done. I need to get Juan to send me his emote, like his picture or whatever, like that little circle picture. What I'll probably do is take his like little emote thing, whether it be on like his Discord emote or his YouTube emote. I'll take his little emote and then like across it, it'll just be like blame. And then we will, and then we can post that every time. We could do blame Juan. Yeah, got to do it in secret. Nobody tell him. Nobody tell him. We got 28 people in chat. Nobody say anything to Juan. Nobody spill the beans. And then he shows up and then we spam chat. That's a fantastic idea. He'll be there tomorrow. Hopefully he'll be there tomorrow. I'll try to get it done tonight. Actually, you know what? Let me look in Discord. Let me see if I can find his name. See what his thing looks like. Okay, I think we could do it. The picture isn't crazy big, but I think we could do it. I think we can do it. I'll copy it. Well, that's what I'll do. I'll just copy it, put it in Photoshop. Get some letters, put it over the top of it, put blame Juan, or it'll be the picture of Juan, and then over the top of it we'll put blame. I think that's a good idea. I like it. After I showed you to my brother, he liked your videos. That's awesome, Valerie. Mum's the word. That's right. Mum's the word. All right, guys. That is going to do it for the day. I need to eat. I need to get on Supercard. Hopefully, I pull that last egg. If I don't, then tomorrow I'm probably going to make a nasty video about ranting about another quest that we can't complete just because of how it's set up. And the fact that I haven't pulled a single equipment since the day equipment has came out. I haven't pulled a single equipment. But anyways, everybody that's came out, y'all have been awesome. If you haven't liked the video, do so before you go, like Shamilton says. And of course, we got to thank Shamilton, my man, for dropping the huge dono today. That has definitely been the single largest dono that I can remember in a really long time. Certainly helps, dude. So much appreciated. Thanks everybody that came out. Remember, tomorrow is going to be Giants Unleashed. So we'll do Giants Unleashed tomorrow. The real Platinum Playbook event on Friday. Road to Glory on Saturday. And Sunday, maybe we'll do MLB The Show. MLB The Show on Sunday would be fun. Hopefully y'all have a good Wednesday. And be safe. Yeah, stay safe. Stay healthy. Hopefully I see y'all again. Say, yo! Right before we go! My man, Probish. Not much, but support. Favorite YouTubers. Yo, thank you so much, man. Thanks for coming out. Dropping that $199 right before we go. Absolutely amazing, man. Appreciate it. Y'all are awesome. Hopefully I see y'all again tomorrow. But other than that, yeah. Y'all have a good night. And I gotta get to my screen where I hit the little stream ending thing. That's why I'm kind of delaying. I'm like got it all lost in my icons at the bottom. But yeah, y'all take it easy. I'll see y'all again tomorrow. Have a good night. I'm out. Peace.